So you clicked on this video because you want to know, Makita, girl, how did you lose all that weight and have been able to maintain it for probably about 6 years? What's up, y'all? It's Makita back with another video. If you are new here, what's up? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button because I think you're going to want to stick around with us a little bit longer. So y'all, I'm going to get right into this video. It is coming straight out of my head because I've had such a high request for telling the details on how I lost my weight. Now, I'm gonna back up a little bit and give you a little backstory. I always struggled with weight growing up. I always knew I was heavier. I got picked on about my weight all the way up into high school. I feel like I had been on a diet since my junior year in high school when I pretty much starved myself, exercised and lost weight just to fit into a prom dress, just to gain it all back. So I literally felt like I had been on a diet my whole entire life, and I'm 45 years old. Now, I always use food to cope with life's very tough circumstances that came my way. I had been the victim of various different degrees of abuse, and food soothed me. Food didn't make me cry. Food didn't make me feel unsafe. Food didn't disappoint me. So I leaned on food quite a bit to get through very tough times in my life growing up all the way into adulthood. So food was like a crutch for me that I ran to when life was getting tough. So I know that some of you out there can really relate to using food as a way to deal, straight up, just to deal. Now, I got married and I tried to have kids. I tried 9 years to have kids and it just wasn't happening. And finally, my ex-husband and I, we tried in vitro fertilization. I got pregnant with twins and I ended up losing one at 8 weeks and then losing one at 23 weeks. And I was devastated, just devastated. I felt like I could not control my life. I couldn't even control whether I had kids or not. But a defining moment happened. And that is when I went for a walk and I was walking around feeling like in a fog after losing my son, Austin, at 23 weeks. It was, if I cannot control me having kids, I can control my weight and my health. I needed something that I could control. So right then and there, I decided that I was going to take control of my health and my fitness. I began learning all about fitness and learning all about nutrition because I was sick of yo-yo dieting. Up until now, that's all I did. I would heavily restrict my calories, exercise, lose weight, go back to my old eating habits. And it was this vicious cycle. And I was said to myself, I do not want to do that again. And because I calorie counted so meticulously, I was over calorie counting. Now, I decided that I just wanted to be healthy. And I know I've said that in several of my videos, but I promise y'all, that was the force that pushed me to really lose the weight, is just wanting to be healthy. And once I decided that I wanted to be healthy, I started choosing foods that was healthier for my body. I started exercising because it was good for my body, and my mindset shifted to just wanting a healthy lifestyle. And I kid you not, y'all, week by week, the weight was coming off because I was fueled not necessarily by a number on the scale. I was fueled by wanting to be healthy. So my energy shifted to something else, not the intense number on the scale needs to go down, the number on the scale needs to go down. My energies shifted to, I just want to feel good. I wanted to be healthy. So my weight loss process became a little bit easier simply because my mindset had shifted to things that I was in control over, and I let go of what I wasn't in control over, was having kids at that time. Now, once I started eating foods that made me feel good, again, the weight started to come off. And before you know it, I had lost about 70 or so pounds. Now, after I lost about 70 or so pounds, I ended up getting pregnant with my first son, Mason, naturally. Now, is that the reason why I ended up getting pregnant? I don't know. I just feel like it was just timing. But a lot of people ask me, do I think that that's the reason? I don't know. But I ended up getting pregnant, and I gained a few pounds. I gained about 30 pounds with Mason. And then fast forward a few years later, I ended up getting pregnant with my son, Michael, and I gained about 60 pounds. And that took about a year and a half for me to get off. The first time I lost weight, it took a year. The reason why it took a year is because I wasn't rushing the process this time. That was the difference. I decided that this was my lifestyle. I didn't have to rush. I wanted to learn this time how to keep the weight off versus just losing it fast. I was over that. I had done that before. And I'm sure you're at a place in your life where you've just done that. You want it fast, but now you're just like, I just want to be healthy. I want to lose this weight, but I want to be healthy and develop the lifestyle habits to now keep the weight off. And that's where I was. Okay. So I gained the weight with Michael, but that took a year and a half for me to get to where I am right now. So y'all, I probably have lost at least over 100 and something pounds my whole life. If I put all the numbers together, I probably have lost over 100 pounds. My highest weight was 230 pounds. And I'll probably say my lowest weight was around 149. And right now I'm sitting around 158-ish at this point. But the moral of the story is how I lost the weight is I let go of the resistance of that number has to come down. That number has to come. And it was bad. I would go out and buy new scales if that number wasn't going down, when I was just hell-bent on that number going down. I let that go and I started focusing on being healthy, creating a healthy lifestyle, eating foods that made me feel good, eating whole, clean foods that made me feel good. Now, I did enjoy fun foods, but the majority of my diet was whole foods. And I really feel like that was the deciding factor of me losing the weight this last time and being able to keep it off. So I hope that this video helped you in some kind of way. Let me know in the comment box below. Like this video for the YouTube algorithm and to let me know that this was indeed helpful for you. As always, please drop your aha moments or something that you were able to relate to in the comment box below. I would love to hear about it, and I will see you in the next video.